I've just decided I'm going to do this consistently. Like once a week, I'm going to release a video. But what I really want to talk about in these videos is just lessons and ideologies that I follow in the coming week, as well as things that I've learned and how I feel as a person and as an individual. I think this past week, up until like yesterday and today, Happy New Year, guys, I guess. I feel like I love the idea of a new year and the feeling of it, but also I feel like sometimes it can feel a little bit, well, it's endless. You can always decide to change something at any moment. You can choose to be better, you can choose to grow, you can choose to learn, you can choose to leave behind certain habits and stuff, and it's not limited to it being a new year. But this week, or even this last month, I felt really static, and I feel like I'm gaining momentum again. Sometimes happens after I have like a really big creative project, and then I burn myself out, and then I sort of do nothing for a while, and then I get back into it. But if anything, I think I'm grateful for that, like to be in a position where I have so much creative freedom and potential to just put my all in and then acknowledge that I need rest. For that, I'm grateful. But I can just like feel the momentum accelerating, and I'm really grateful. And I think I've noticed like I get these feelings of loneliness, but I think it's not loneliness. I think it's lack of what's it called? Of direction. It's a lack of direction. And as soon as I feel that direction again, and I know what I want and what I want to do, I just feel so much more fulfilled, even if that decision is rest. Like I feel so much more comfortable and calm, and just like there's just so much, there's this overwhelming feeling of clarity. I think a lot of people ask me, they're like, how do you do what you do? Like you just go and do it. And it's like, when I have an idea, there's nothing but how I can make that idea happen in my mind. I don't have time to doubt myself, you know? I only have time to do the thing that's important to me. And the time that I spend, I don't doubt myself, because the time that I spend thinking about, the time that you spend thinking and doubting yourself is time you could be doing the thing. You're wasting your time. The more you doubt yourself, the further you put yourself from your goal or the thing that you want to achieve. You need to just, I think maybe that could help others, but if you're ever really doubting yourself, just tell yourself you don't have time to doubt yourself. Like just tell yourself that it's not important. Like it really isn't important. Doubt is just excuses, and you might find an excuse, just find a solution to it. It's not that hard. You need to have clarity in yourself so strong, because nobody else is going to believe in you, and that's okay. That's so good. I feel like if we all spent our time believing in ourselves and building the confidence to believe in ourselves, and I think also that's what it is. It's like, I know I've put the work in to be where I am, to know what I need to know, and I think I also know what I don't know, so I know what I can learn. When you know what you don't know, it's so much more easier to learn, because then at least you can acknowledge it. But even not knowing what you don't know, it's all lessons. But you need to have so much confidence in yourself and in your abilities. I feel like the biggest thing is your abilities. If you can start to have confidence in your abilities, like focus on just building confidence in your abilities, you will become confident. Because if you keep giving yourself evidence and proving to yourself that you can constantly do hard things, even if you start small, you're going to build confidence. All confidence is proof of something. And this is really funny, because like I remember months ago being like, confidence is so stupid, it doesn't make sense. Like, what do you mean? And I think what I didn't get is like, why do you have to prove yourself to other people? And that's what really confused me, until I realized I just had to prove myself to myself. There's an Uber next to me. I don't. But the more time you spend trying to prove yourself to yourself, the more evidence you'll give yourself to be confident, and then you won't have to ever prove yourself to anybody else, because you're like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. And the thing is, people don't know what your goals are. People don't know what you're trying to achieve. They don't know. So how can you fully accept what they have to say. You can always listen. I think that it's great. Like, it's great to get different feedback and stuff, but at the end of the day, nobody really knows what your like creative vision is or your goal is, even if you explain it. And it's not for them to understand, it's for you to find a way to achieve. Ooh, well, I don't have anything else to say. I hope these words of wisdom resonate, or bye.